There's another tree down. Snow's been so dang heavy, and didn't have this much problem last year with them, but the ground isn't firm enough or exactly what, but that one's right over the path. So I'll end up having to get up and cut that one down. I'll wait till probably Saturday, but I had a tree pretty much explode. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that one. Holy cow. It broke way the heck up there. It didn't come all the way down, but it splintered out. This is something I'd expect to see from a windstorm. Oh, that was just split it all the way up, all the way down. You wouldn't have even known that that tree was having a problem. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna take care of that, 'cause that's way up there. Hook a rope on it right there at the break and maybe get it pulling one way or the other and try to get it to pull far enough away from me so that while I'm cutting it down, it falls to one side or the other. I don't know. I have to think about that one for a little bit. Definitely don't want to just get underneath it and start cutting, because it's gonna do whatever it wants. Kind of wish it would have just finished breaking off and fall down, even if it blocked my path. That's the other problem I have, is it's right next to my path. But it wasn't even leaning. This was standing straight up and down. Pretty much just like this tree is. Didn't even know I had a problem. But obviously it did. These are the ones that I'd expect to, well, that one right there, I'd expect it to fall down under the weight. It's still hanging on. Those ones that really lean, the ones I'd expect to fall down, but it's raining right now, so that's making the snow even heavier. Branches breaking, trees falling. That is just the way it goes when you have property that has trees on it. Living in Alaska, you get a wet, heavy snow, and then it rains on top of it, makes it even worse. So, but I'll be taking both of those trees down. I'll take that one down too while I'm at it on Saturday. I'll just get rid of both of them. And I don't know exactly when I'm gonna tackle this one. That's a thinker right there. Maybe I'll stick a rope or a chain, toe strap around the top of it, and see if I can just get it to pull. Cut some of that top off, and maybe it'll pinch down enough. I don't know. I feel better starting to cut some of that stuff away and getting some of that out of there. Maybe getting a strap around it and trying to see if I can pull it that way. But But I won't be able to do it with snow on the ground because I'll just end up spinning. Especially as slick as this is. It's really slick now. It's just gonna be a sheet of ice in the morning. So need to go get my truck turned around so I can just shoot right on out of here in the morning, make it to work, and come back and deal with the mess when I get off of work tomorrow afternoon. One thing about it, I won't be in need of any firewood next year. I have plenty of it here to clean up, and goodness gracious, I'll have a bunch of it I can bless other people with, I think. So I asked Kara, how come she broke my tree? And she said, well, she had to get the kitty cat out of it somehow. I don't know if you can see it right there. That one right there is another one I got to take down. I'll wait till summer on it too. Looks like I'll have 3 of them coming down right there. A couple small ones and a fairly good sized one. Good thing is once they're on the ground, I can pull them right down to the bottom of the hill. And they're not anywhere where they're gonna land on my cabin. So, lots of firewood for me. Just the sky on my way home. Beautiful sunset. A little bit more of it right there. Just a beautiful red tint to the clouds. We are currently sitting at about 18 degrees outside. Well, that's a fun surprise to come home to. See that tree right there, broken. I saw it first thing when I was driving up the driveway. I was like, oh, dang. But that's just, it is surprising. Never even looked at that tree as a problem tree or having any kind of problems. And I just decided to go. So, but we'll make good use out of it still. It'll keep us warm next winter or the winter after that. I just got home from work, so jumped on the tractor first thing because they came through with a snowplow and left big berms at the bottom of my driveways, just like they always do. You know, they even have a follow truck, a pickup that comes through behind the road grader, and they still leave a big berm in my driveways. You'd think they'd be professional about it and clean up their messes, but they really don't care, I don't think. They're just in a hurry to get to the next place. Anyway, I got it cleaned up with my tractor. Thank God I have that tractor, because we used to have to use a square nose shovel and sit down there and you'd shovel for an hour and a half to get both driveways undone. So I'm glad I was able to get it done in about 10 minutes with my tractor. Both driveways are working again, so it is drizzling. You can't really tell probably on the video, but it is drizzling out here. It's going to be nothing but a slick mess. I've got the truck lined up to just be able to bounce right out the driveway right there and make it to work. And then I'll worry about how I get back up into the driveway after I'm off of work. As long as I'm turned around and ready to go out of the driveway, I'm happy. I want to make it to work. It's Friday, so I'll have all day Saturday to try to figure out what I'm going to do with these trees and what exactly I'm going to do, how I'm going to get everything fixed up around here again. Just want to thank you for watching this little edition of Not So Remote Alaska. More of a drama-filled, my drama, oh my drama. No, it ain't that bad. It'll all work out, you know. It doesn't matter what happens. You just got to live through it and get to the other side of it, and then, you know, things will get better. It's just the beginning of winter. We have 4 or 5 more months of this, so if we get discouraged now, we're really going to be in for a long winter. Thank you for watching this edition of Not So Remote Alaska, and until next time, may God bless and keep each and every one of you. And with that, I am out.